Dear friends, so, you know what I've noticed? Nobody wakes up in the morning, rubs their eyes, stretches, yawns, and says, what a perfect day for my karma to collapse. When we think of collapse, we imagine something sudden, like a tree struck down by lightning, or a roof torn off overnight in a storm. But friends, the fall of karma often happens in a much politer way. Very quietly. Like a silent infestation of white termites in the beams of your house. They don't knock on your door and say, "Good morning, we've come to destroy your home." No, they work silently, day and night, until one day, snap, the wood crumbles in your hand. In our lives, those white termites are our habits. The invisible architect. We think we're free. We think we make new choices every day. But the truth is, most of the time, we're driven by an invisible blueprint. Wake up, phone. Feeling pressure, coffee. Bored, social media. Hear a colleague's voice, irritation. Spot some food, craving. The Buddha put it brilliantly. We are shaped by what we repeatedly do. That means habits are not just things we do, they are what make us. The problem? Most habits go unseen until the damage is already done. Let me tell you about a man from a small town in Canada. People called him David. David owned a small hardware store. Good man, loved his kids, paid his taxes. But David had one habit. Whenever a customer came in, he would say, "Stock is almost gone," even if the shelves were full. Why? So customers would buy quickly. He told himself, it's just a sales tactic. But over the years, people began to sense something wasn't right. Distrust started to spread slowly. One day, his oldest employee quit and opened his own shop. Many customers followed. David was stunned. Why are people suddenly against me? Friends, that's how karma works. Not as a punishment, but as a mirror. For years, he had been planting seeds of manipulation. Now, he was harvesting that crop. Why this matters? The danger of habits doesn't lie in one bad day. It lies in their accumulation. One grain of sand is nothing. But grain after grain, day after day, one day, you have a desert. If your habits are wholesome, you have a garden in full bloom. If your habits are unwholesome, you have a stinking swamp. Think of your mind as a pond. Each habit is a drop of water falling into it. Some drops are clear and pure. Some are mixed with ink. One drop of ink won't change the pond much, but drop after drop, eventually the whole pond turns dark. This is why the Buddha said, small things matter. A small act of kindness, a small lie, a small moment of laziness. They are not nothing. They are the threads that weave tomorrow's karma. The three white termites. In Buddhist terms, the three main termites that eat away at karma are greed, I want more, I want it now, I want it my way. Hatred, I push away, I despise, I hurt. And delusion, I don't see clearly, I pretend not to know, I drift in confusion. Every unwholesome habit feeds one or more of these. Every wholesome habit starves them. The late night scroller. A man says, I'm just scrolling a little before bed. What harm can it do? But then, sleeps at 2 a.m., wakes up late, skips breakfast, snaps at colleagues, eats junk food for lunch, health begins to crumble. This is not karma from a past life. This is the karma of present life habits destroying you in real time. Some people ask me, will the Buddha forgive my bad habits? I tell them, dear one, karma is not your grandmother. It doesn't forgive, it doesn't scold, It simply returns to you what you've planted. The map of collapse. For the analysis-minded among you, the formula for karmic collapse is 1. A harmful habit, feeding greed, hatred, or delusion. 2. Daily repetition, becomes automatic. 3. Damage to relationships, health, or livelihood. 4. Lack of awareness by the doer. When these 4 align, it's no longer a question of if the fall will happen, only when. Your life is a piece of cloth. Each habit is a thread. Woven with care, it will keep you warm. Neglected, one day it will tear and leave you shivering in the cold. Break the habit before it breaks you. Step 1. Name it. Write it down with ruthless honesty. If you can't name it, you can't tame it. Step 2. Follow the ripple. Ask yourself, what happens after I do this? Then what? And then what? See the whole chain. Step 3. Replace, don't erase. The mind dislikes emptiness. Swap a harmful habit for a wholesome one. Step 4. Make it harder. If you gossip at lunch, eat somewhere else. If you waste time online, delete the app.